Okay, folks, welcome to the Contrarian Trader. This is Robert Desmond. I've been telling my members for quite some time now the overall market, which rallied up during the summer on very, very light volume, has been rallying in anticipation of QE3 and the lack of news coming out of Europe. The simple fact that you have Europe that is on vacation was enough to rally this market, plus the constant news media pounding the table that there's going to be a QE3. Why does there need to be a QE3? We've been told for the past several years, remember green shoots, the summer of recovery, you ever watch Kudlow? You heard that constantly. Whatever happened to green shoots and the summer of recovery? You've heard, this was over 2 years ago now. Fast forward to today, the 4th of September 2012, and we have an ISM Manufacturing Index report that was released, which came in below market expectation of 50 with a real number of 49.6. That's a signal of contraction. What did the markets do after an initial sell-off? They rallied in anticipation of what? QE3. Where has all of this stimulus gotten us? Yes, we've seen a retracement of the stock market, but due to artificially low numbers. Let's fast forward to news later on today. And before I get to that, I'm going to offer this is a contest, a challenge for those folks who are new to technical analysis. What you're looking at here is a chart in the candlesticks of the 10-year Treasury yield, not the price, but the yield. Overlaid here in black, you'll see the overlay of the performance of the S&P 500 right here. What you're seeing here is a very, very nasty setup for a market correction. Take a long look at this chart. This is a monthly chart going all the way back to 1994. What is wrong with this picture? Note the correlations. For the 5 people who guessed this tonight, leave a comment on YouTube or send me an email on my through the contact page on my website, thecontrariantrader.com. For the first 5 members, for a full year, I'll give you for $100. That's a third of the normal price. If you could tell me what's wrong with this picture right here, starting, let's say, midway between 2011, say June of 2011, check your own charting programs. Again, this is the overlay of the S&P 500 here in black, and in the candlesticks, the 10-year Treasury yield. All right, let's fast forward to some news later today that was released after the close. Fedex, Federal Express, came out and lowered their guidance. How did we know that this was about to occur? I've been telling my members for the past several months. As a matter of fact, I put it in the week-ahead commentary, which was sent out. It's video commentary, which I send out to members each Sunday. I mentioned that you need to watch out for the transports. The transports have been underperforming. Let's take a look at the chart of the transports. This is a weekly chart. Overlaid here in black is a overlay of the Dow Jones Industrials. For those folks who believe in the Dow theory, which I do, if you believe and subscribe to that theory, you would know that for the Dow Jones to have a healthy rally and to rally on to new highs, you need to have the transports confirm those highs. The Dow transports have been breaking down since March of 2012, while the Dow Jones Industrials have rallied higher. Now, we are now trading at the lower band of the longer-term trading channel on the Dow transports. If we break down below 4,900 on the Dow transports, you're going to see 4,795 on the transports in the blink of an eye. Right now, we are trading below the 50-week moving average. You can see again, I'll point out, we are in a downtrend on the transports. Or if you want to join a trend line up here in a tight pennant formation, but we're at the bottom of that pennant formation, and we are now threatening to break down below it. You can see the slow stokes here are rolling over on the transports. Yet they want you to buy stocks on the hopes of QE3. The economy is weakening. and they want you to buy stocks. How did we know that this was going to occur? This miss on Fedex. The charts have been telling us for months now to expect it. Take a look at Navistar. This is a weekly chart of Navistar, an engine maker, getting brutally hammered. I think that Navistar, longer term, is going to be a great play on the natural gas conversion of our overland truck fleet. But as of right now, you can't go buying Navistar. It's about to break down. As a matter of fact, it did break down below the $20 per share level. Right now, Navistar is a hold at best. It's a sell at worst. You need to stay away from it. Although I do think in the longer term, it's going to be a good play. The VIX. As these people are telling us to buy stocks on CNBC, you saw a rally today in the VIX, the Volatility Index. So even though the markets were rallying, the Volatility Index was rallying as well, because all those folks out there that were rallying this market up were also buying puts as insurance. Did your broker call you today and tell you to buy puts on your portfolio? I've been short of this market for the past month or so. We took profits on our shorts earlier in July. We're now short again. We plan on adding to shorts. This market is on very thin ice. So please, join the 14-day free trial offer. Take a look at my weekend commentary to members, which was sent out yesterday, a 35-minute video. You get that every weekend, every Sunday. You'll get evening commentary as well. You'll get intraday trade alerts when we buy or sell a stock. So please, stop listening to these thugs on Wall Street. Join the Contrarian Trader. Get 14 days free. If you don't like it, simply cancel. Folks, be careful in this market. Have a great evening. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email. And again, let's take a look at that. The challenge. You take a look at the 10-year Treasury yield in candlestick pattern here. You have overlaid here the S&P 500. What's wrong with this picture? Technicians, please tell me what's wrong with this picture, okay? For those first five that get it right, you'll get a full year of the Contrarian Trader for $100. Have a great evening, folks. Bye-bye.